Hey guys, day 4 of carnivore diet with no dairy. Today I started noticing that something interesting is happening. I slept much better last night and as expected, the weight is back to normal. It was water weight after all. You need to know that weight fluctuations are normal, so you don't get discouraged. What I noticed in these first couple of days is that my cravings for snacks are much quieter, and despite me being on a carnivore diet for more than 3 months already, I still had urge here and there to grab some snacks. But now with no dairy, it feels like that urge is completely gone. That's new. Let's see how the energy holds up today. Alright guys, so meals today were like super simple. For breakfast I had 5 eggs with a bit of bacon. It was a busy morning for me, so I actually had breakfast very late. So my first meal was around 2 p.m. but I managed to handle it pretty well. I wasn't really craving much food, so I think with no dairy I'm really onto something here. And then for dinner, again, it was one of those days I did not have much time to cook, especially since I hit the gym today. We'll get to the gym in a second. But for dinner, I had kind of a surf and turf situation. It was meat of bone. So my wife made a homemade bone broth, and as a byproduct of that, we actually get some meat of bone, which is pretty good. It's very nutritious. It's not my favorite taste-wise. I'm more of a guy for either a burger patty or a steak, but when we don't have much time, that will do the job. And I had to figure out how to bring some taste to the meal, or how to spice up the meal a bit. And actually I figured I will go with the sardines. Those aren't my favorite either, but since I'm not having any dairy, cheese or cream, I need to find something else. Not saying that sardines are as good as dairy, but still, it was pretty good. Actually, sardines were my favorite in this meal. And do let me know if you want that pressure cooker recipe for the homemade bone broth. It's life-changing. Training-wise, again, it went pretty well. So first I had squat session, and I followed up that with some accessories for the hamstrings. And I finished off with some accessory bench movement. So today it was Larsen press, feet off the ground bench basically. So that's it for day 4. See you tomorrow for an update. And let me know, are sardines actually goated?